Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. We're talking about marketing from around the country with really great marketers. Today we're talking to Tiffany Dodson of the Salt Suite. And Tiffany, welcome to the conversation today.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you for having me. Great to be here.
So it was great to have you, and we're going to do things a little bit differently than we usually do. First, we want to learn more about the Salt Suite, but really focus on the franchise marketing that you're doing and really the growth of a franchise business. So why don't you get started by sharing with us how you connected initially with the Salt Suite and the things you're doing for them?
Absolutely. I first learned about salt therapy 3 years ago. Frankly, when I first heard of salt therapy, I wondered about, is this really going to work? I took my first salt session. I walked in with a bit of a migraine headache, which normally I have to take a prescription to feel better. And after a 45-minute session, I noticed that my headache was finally going away. That led me to research salt therapy and learn more about it. I've had almost 25 years experience in franchising and quite a passion for it. So when I realized that salt therapy had many benefits to bring, not just helping me with migraines, but respiratory, skin health, as well as anti-aging and immune support benefits, I started researching it and wanted to get more involved with a franchise. And the Salt Suite is the first and only U.S. franchise for salt therapy. A lot of folks ask, are they in a dry salt environment? Are they in a float tank? What is it exactly? Clients of ours sit in a nice spa-like environment and a relaxing, reclining chair, and their only job is to breathe in crushed pharmaceutical-grade salt, let it get into the respiratory tract, and let it go into the skin as well. And that's where salt begins its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial and antimicrobial processes.
It's great to find those things that can really help your body, help your mind, but your mind focus on what your health is and feeling more confident about who you are. And it's good that you went on that journey to find more information about and then find the right franchise opportunity with the Salt Suite, so that it addressed what you were looking for, but also you're doing a lot to address what other people are looking for as well, because you're trying to get the Salt Suite out broader than just Delray Beach, where we're speaking right now, and the number of different locations you have in Florida, with one in New Jersey as well. But talk to us a little bit about how you are focusing on franchising the Salt Suite and marketing this to different audiences.
Absolutely. In franchise marketing, it's always interesting because we have two separate groups to which we market, Howard. We have folks who we wish to attract to become franchisees, and that's one type of marketing. And there are so many channels, of course, that you can reach. Social marketing plays a role in finding prospects. Many not involved in franchising think that that would not be the case, but it does, whether it's LinkedIn or even social media advertising on Facebook and other social avenues, YouTube and so forth. So it's getting out and getting involved in franchise events where we can meet folks who are looking at owning a business maybe for the first time, or perhaps adding another brand into their portfolio of franchise brands. And then, of course, comes the client-based marketing or the consumer-based marketing. And in that case, we have a unique proposition, kind of like mailboxes, etc., or other businesses where the concept is not yet well known. If we were marketing a fitness center, or perhaps if we were doing pizza or yoga, generally consumers know what that product is about. When we start talking about salt therapy, there are many questions, and there's an education process that we need. And often that education process leads us to more direct or networking opportunities. So certainly with our size, we can go and even look, even though we're small, at social media. We can look at trying to interact there and educate clients. We're not looking at broad-based medias like television or frankly even larger publications, but more networking and guerrilla marketing, as they say. That gives us the opportunity to have more intimate conversations, whether that be with consumers that have a condition that we ease symptoms from, or whether that be with healthcare providers who seek complementary items to help their patients. And part of that marketing, of course, in any franchise is making it easier for your franchisees to communicate and have those conversations and to deploy and execute those tools. So we spend a lot of time training and working with our other marketing partners to make sure that what we produce is as easy as possible to execute for our friends.
Well, it sounds like you have a really effective plan that you've put into place, and the growth is happening at a really nice rate. Not just the opening of franchises, but really educating people more about the benefits of the salt therapies and getting involved with your organization. So we really congratulate you on this growth and all the things you're doing, and really thank you for sharing all this with us today.
Thank you very much for allowing me to share.
Absolutely. And thank you for joining us as well. There's a lot to learn out there about finding better ways to improve your health. It's great that Tiffany has really taken it upon herself to really grow the salt therapy around the country. And I'm sure you'll be seeing lots of different locations growing as the time goes on. And we look forward to her success. We'll learn more about what she's doing here on Daily Ad Brief. But go out, have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.